This is my audience, my mom, and my dad. Common Sense Media says that most teens nowadays are spending an average of 9 hours online, and 8 to 12-year-olds are spending about 6 hours online. It is no clue that internet use nowadays has gone up, and so has social media, being taken up by younger generations. But what is social media really doing to these young minds? Teens and kids should limit their amount of time on social media. Tonight I will tell you about the problems that spending too much time on social media can cause, how we can solve them, and what the benefits of doing so would be. To begin, I would like to start with 3 main problems. Adolescents normally don't think about their futures when they post things online. An example of this is in Rishi Lear's article, A Texas Teenager Got Fired for a Tweet. States that a Texas teenager got fired because she wrote a tweet about how bad her future job was to be. The manager of her job saw this and texted a tweet back saying that she had been fired because she had badmouthed the company. Additionally, spending too much time on social media can lead to things such as depression in middle schoolers. Florence Martins writes in her article, Middle School Students' Social Media Use, that as little as 3 hours per week of online internet can lower the self-esteem of middle schoolers or younger, because they see what is called as the perfect person, and they blame themselves for not being what the internet likes to see. In addition to this, cyberbullying is a big issue that lowers their self-esteem. Finally, in the same article, it was pointed out that 8 out of 10 teens have social media, and they spend all of their free time on it. This can cause an addiction. When they're addicted to this, they don't find the time to do other things in real life. Now, if you know an adolescent that spends way too much time on social media, here are a few things that you can do to help them. 1, you can monitor them by adding them as a friend or following them on social media accounts, making sure that what they post is appropriate so that they don't ruin their futures. In addition to this, healthychildren.org says that most teens that spend their time online don't show real interest in outside things. So if we limit their time, say give them 2 hours a day, it forces them to go find other things to do outside and build real skills for the real world. Additionally, we can encourage teachers to educate about social media. In 20 years from now, every kid over 13 is probably going to have a social media account. But if we can educate them early about time limits and how to be professional on social media accounts, we can help them be safe. If we follow these, we can help find the benefits, which could be an increase in their mental state. DoSomething.org says that nearly 43% of students who are online get cyberbullied. If we can decrease the time they spend online, this can decrease the amount of chances of being cyberbullied. In addition, if we limit time, it allows them to have real-life skills, to meet people in real life, to build relationships, a skill that is used throughout their entire life. All in all, social media can be a positive thing, but adolescents' protection needs to be in mind. Teens and kids should limit their time spent on social medias. Now, the problems that it can cause are distress and obsession, but through monitoring, informing, we can show them that they can have their real-life skills. Their adolescence is a time where they gain the most knowledge in their life. Why should it be wasted on social media instead of embraced in the real world? Thank you.